How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I am the Pumpkin Hero, and we are continuing on. Where we last left off, I do believe, was with the embassy and the big fight. Yeah, as we can see, all the carnage that has happened. Why do you want me to go that way? All the way that way. Yeah, we're continuing on into no man's land. No clue what I was going to try to say there. I do believe we're heading... Because if we look at the map, yeah, we're heading all the way down here. And so, as we head all the way down there, we are going to probably encounter a lot of the wild machinery.
Something's going on at that camp.
Yeah, let's go see.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
Oh, you're welcome.
What are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the west, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the west has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
He looks so nervous.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Of course you are. I mean, why wouldn't you be? It's super funny, though, that, you know, best armor supposedly in the game.
Going on the hunt.
I didn't pick it up? I thought I picked it up. But supposedly the best armor in the game, and yet, still.
Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I don't need to pick it
Good
up.
luck.
I already have it. Come on. There we go. I'm not gonna read any of that. Thought about it, but I'll leave it up on screen for you guys for a little bit. But I want to enjoy the game, not just take forever and take like 5 minutes trying to read all that.
A lot of ancient wrecks out here. It's been a huge battle.
That was a nice shot.
They gave everything they had to slow down the fairy swamp.
Don't shoot me, or I shoot you. How have you not? Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna collect salvage while you guys fight. Come here and see what lies for you. Guys alright?
Some luck we have. Hey you! Flame here! Come here and let me thank you proper.
Okay.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs.
Makes sense.
Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
Yeah, not exactly the best.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
No, please don't.
Well, let's hope not.
Yeah. I think that's a terrible thing to say for you and your crew, but I guess hopeful thinking. You know, it amazes me, like, because if you've ever played the first game, is that you see a lot of these, I think they're called destroyers. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but we faced, like, quite a bit of these in the first game, and now just to see them all sitting here, like, I get why they want to, like, scrap them, salvage them, everything, but yeah, I'll probably do a few episodes of nothing but side quests.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage.
Oh, that's nice.
Beast on another Titan.
Gotta swim all the way there. Make sure I'm not being followed by anything. That's not a good noise. I don't like that noise.
It's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could
Oh,
find.
you guys. Is that green crystal? That looks like one.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place
Anyone
Silence would
around?
slink away to.
Oh,
What was
okay.
he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
But first, we are going to check everything. Leave that on screen just for a little bit for you guys. Oh wait, no.
Poor
It's
Hades.
audio.
So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Interesting. Oh, get out of that. Okay. Now, what are we supposed to do with you? Activate it?
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He
Well,
thinks he's
don't
got
you
it all
worry.
figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first. It's some kind of
Looks like a, yeah, daily log.
log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Well, he definitely did his job. He got a giant sphere to talk. In case anyone doesn't know, Hades was a part of the enemy from last game. So I think,
I
yeah,
better see where this trail leads.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I think I just gotta follow the trail.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by bringing his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of a self-righteous bull. Shock ammo could help.
Okay, so we got 4 enemies. What? Okay. Completely glitched, but I guess that's fine. At least these arrows are like super easy to make. But I really don't like aiming that it takes. And you're done. Did you alert? Oh, you did. It's not what we wanted. That is. Hello? Just me and you. Don't worry. Everything is over for you now. Okay, so let's collect some scrap. Because with all the scrap and everything, this is how we'll be able to build up like our bows and weapons and armor and everything. Which is very well needed because throughout the game, especially when you get like legendary stuff, is that it takes quite a bit of material, or even just like legendary material, to be able to get like the stuff that you need for an upgrade. And sometimes you need multiple. And some of the enemies that you have to face,
Sounds
it's
like
just
pretty
absolutely
confident
insane.
He's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Can I can. There we go. Loot. Glorious loot. Don't mind me.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
I wouldn't, you know, be
Handy to resupply.
right here.
This far west. No matter.
Yeah, I don't
can
need
get you
merchant
stocked up
stuff
for the
right now.
wilds if you need.
Oh, don't worry, I'm pretty stocked up. I'm just making my way.
Careful now. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Yeah, I see that. Time to go spelunking.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Oh, I thought that was an
Silence
actual
used that
thing for a
machine to
second.
haul his prize.
I was like, what?
That must be the orb silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a pharaoh facility. Or...
Let's see what's going on.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you doomed. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
The
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are defeated. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Ouch.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
I guess I'm ready.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Dude's a bit arrogant. But I guess I got nothing else I can do about it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Might have one, actually.
Looks like I already have everything.
Oh, cool. There we go. There we are.
Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with
Yeah,
Hades?
I have it.
Tinkering. More like extracting invaluable data.
Kinda holding an AI hostage is kinda what you did. But I'm not complaining, so.
I'd step back if I were you.
Don't worry, I will.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Not Polis.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Well, I'm kind of multitasking here. Seems to be, you know, a big part of my job.
This whole place is flooded.
Oh, I remember
There's another
this.
gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any GAIA backups would have been stored.
Okay.
I have to find a way to get over there.
Let's see. I think it was this way I needed to go.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Alright, let me do this real quick and then I'll be back because this can take quite some time to be able to do.
Hey Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake GAIA we made for them. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. Yeah, she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exception walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Interesting. Yeah, I was going through this and stumbled across that part. Alright, so we finally made it across. Still takes forever.
Okay, so much for the
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did that. I probably spent
thing is huge.
a good few hours on it,
Looks
maybe.
like the power's off, except for that console. It's damn.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate
Greetings.
Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Hey, powering up? That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for GAIA and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it. Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Let's crack it open.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. You'd barely expected it.
Showed him.
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones.
Across the
Scattered to
lanes.
the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it.
We got a target.
But it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Zone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
I mean, they might try.
They can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Simons.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out?
It's a great question.
There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Definitely confusing.
Looks promising. Beta.
Plot twist. There's more than one clone.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectre,
Yeah, I'd
Beta.
say.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric,
Yeah.
care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I got what I came for too. But now we have more enemies to deal with.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Sure, let's go with
Okay,
that.
new approach. I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here.
Ouch.
Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? He's too close. I won't make it.
Bring it down. Come over here. That was close. Come on, big tough guy. Come over here. Now that you're all the way over there.
Now I can break the coupling.
All good things must come. That's not gonna help you, girl.
Oh, it'll help me more than you may think. So...
What are you up to?
nothing. You don't see anything. Woo! I don't understand how I dodged that last one, but it works.
Come on! Not that rig!
No, because that's what you want, dude.
Quit fooling around!
Okay, I got one more, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Ouch, wasn't paying attention. Oh, thought I could get it. There we go.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on.
Take the shot.
This thing's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Ouch.
Did you feel that?
Okay.
Two more couplings on the stem.
Got one more.
Not that dumb machine!
You stay away.
One more.
One more. Side. There it is. One. Oh. Let me get it. There we go.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
She's got a point.
God damn it!
Can't let you have all the fun.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Alright.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's the current. Heading
So,
towards it.
in the next episode, we will make our way out of here. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of Horizon Forbidden West, and we will continue on in the next episode.